In the wake of the underwhelming exhibition match between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, the boxing world has been buzzing with speculation, challenges, and bold declarations. Among the most significant responses has come from Andrew Tate, who sent a chilling warning to Paul, raising eyebrows and stirring the pot in the influencer boxing scene. Tate's call-out has ignited discussions about a potential fight between the two, and fans are keen to see how this might unfold. The aftermath of Paul versus Tyson. Jake Paul's recent match against Mike Tyson was met with mixed reviews, and it has sparked a wave of challenges from various fighters. Paul secured a victory in what many deemed a lackluster display of boxing, leading to questions about the legitimacy and competitive nature of influencer boxing. As a self-proclaimed top G, Andrew Tate presents a stark contrast to Paul's previous opponents, who have mainly included YouTubers and less experienced fighters. Tate, a former kickboxer known for his brash persona and confidence, stands at 6 feet 3 inches and possesses a reputation for power that could pose significant challenges for Paul. Unlike Paul's typical strategy of using his reach against smaller opponents, Tate's considerable size and combat experience could force Paul to adapt his game plan significantly. A clash of styles. The potential matchup between Tate and Paul would offer a compelling contrast in styles and personalities. Tate's background in kickboxing brings a diverse skill set that could include a wider range of offensive and defensive techniques than Paul has faced before. His experience in high-pressure situations and competitive fighting could provide him with an edge in mental fortitude, which is crucial in the boxing ring. Moreover, footage of Tate sparring with larger, Olympic-level boxers has surfaced, showcasing his resilience and skill. This experience in facing formidable opponents sets the stage for a potentially challenging fight for Paul, who has largely fought against less seasoned competitors. The mental game. Beyond physical attributes, Tate's mental toughness, forged through years of competition and a controversial public persona, is a significant asset. His willingness to engage in high-stakes confrontations, both verbally and physically, suggests that he could handle the pressure of a boxing match with ease. This mental resilience could be pivotal in a sport where psychological warfare often plays a crucial role. However, dismissing Paul's chances would be premature. Despite his lack of extensive boxing experience, Paul has demonstrated a remarkable capacity for improvement and adaptability. His reach and boxing skills, honed through dedicated training, have proven effective against his previous opponents. Moreover, Paul's media savvy and ability to generate commercial interest could significantly influence the fight's outcome, blurring the lines between sport and entertainment. Implications for influencer boxing. The potential fight between Tate and Paul represents a fascinating clash of styles and personalities. Should Tate emerge victorious, it could challenge the narrative surrounding Paul's boxing career, exposing the limitations of his previous opponents and highlighting the perceived lack of genuine competitive intensity in his fights. On the other hand, a victory for Paul would solidify his position in the influencer boxing world, further cementing his controversial yet undeniably successful career. Regardless of the outcome, the prospect of this fight has generated substantial buzz, emphasizing the ongoing debate surrounding the legitimacy of influencer boxing. As the sport continues to grow in popularity, the dynamics between traditional boxing and influencer-driven events become increasingly blurred. The broader context. Interestingly, Tate's warning to Paul has sparked broader conversations about the future of influencer boxing. What does a potential fight between two high-profile figures mean for the sport? As more celebrities and influencers enter the ring, the question of authenticity and competitive integrity looms large. Additionally, the involvement of public figures like Tate and Paul raises questions about the influence of social media on boxing. With the ability to generate massive interest and viewership, these fighters can shape the landscape of the sport in ways traditional athletes cannot. Their matches often attract audiences who may not otherwise engage with boxing, leading to a new demographic of fans. The stakes are high. As both fighters continue to build their brands, the stakes for a potential matchup could not be higher. For Tate, a victory over Paul would not only enhance his credibility in the combat sports community, but also elevate his status as a fighter. For Paul, winning against someone with Tate's background would further legitimize his boxing career and quell criticisms about the nature of his previous fights. The fight would likely draw significant media attention, not only due to the fighters' contrasting styles but also their larger-than-life personas. The promotional possibilities are endless, and fans eagerly await any developments regarding a potential showdown. Conclusion. In conclusion, Andrew Tate's warning to Jake Paul following the fight with Mike Tyson marks a pivotal moment in the evolving landscape of influencer boxing. As the sport continues to attract high-profile figures, the implications for both traditional boxing and the influencer arena are profound. A potential clash between Tate and Paul offers a fascinating narrative filled with contrasting styles, personalities, and stakes that could reshape the future of this increasingly popular yet controversial sporting genre. As fans and analysts speculate on what this fight might entail, the overarching question remains: how will the outcome of such a bout influence the trajectory of influencer boxing? Will it legitimize the genre further, or will it expose its limitations? Only time will tell. But for now, the anticipation surrounding a potential Tate versus Paul matchup continues to grow.